Hey guys, I have another video for you. So I want to talk about Facebook and some of Facebook's privacy issues that don't get discussed much, and that I think the media and other privacy information sources are kind of missing out on. And that is how one, your Facebook friends and others, like people you don't know, are using Facebook to collect information about you that you might not consider when kind of thinking about the privacy implications of using social media and Facebook specifically. So I think people often don't consider how much information is actually in their profiles. And if you think about it, and this could be completely obvious to some people, but I think others might just miss this. Your Facebook profile potentially contains information about like your birthday, where you went to school, what years you went to school, what jobs you've had, when you worked there. And then it has information about your relationships, has information about your family relationships, who you're related to, and, a number of other factors that someone could potentially get from your Facebook profile and then use in other ways to, get more information about you. So, if like a privacy question on your bank account online is like, what year was your father born? Well, all I have to do is go to your Facebook page, find your dad on Facebook, go to his profile and figure out when his birthday was. And there's a number of other ways people could do this. If I'm friends with one of your friends and I can ask that other person, hey, what's this person's maiden name? Do you remember? And then I can get that information from them. And that can seem harmless, but as I said, when they combine this with other information like your email address or something, they can get a pretty good sense of who you are, what you do, and where you go, things like that. And another thing, and this was kind of an older issue that got discussed a lot when Facebook and other social media tools first came out, was, if you're posting on Facebook that you're on vacation in Hawaii, and I can go to your house in, say, Washington, that presents an actual security issue, because someone could say, oh, well, this person's out of town. I can go to their house, whatever. They're not going to be there. That one's kind of obvious to a lot of people and is probably considered common sense to most internet users today, but I thought it was important to bring up. So my advice to you on how to avoid these issues with Facebook is just going through your actual privacy settings and making sure that your profile is only visible to your friends. Certain information that's more sensitive might only be available to your family or something like that. And these features exist in Facebook, and I think it's important for people to know that, because super strong privacy advocates are, I think, a little bit too far to one side when they're just going to recommend the best thing to do with Facebook is to not use it. Well, that's not realistic if the people that they're talking to are still going to be using Facebook. And, I'm on Facebook, my friends are on Facebook, people use it. So you should make sure that your privacy settings are set up so that people can't harvest this information off your profile page, unless they're friends with you, or, if you're comfortable sharing it. So kind of in conclusion, I think Facebook gets a bad rap when it comes to privacy because of the company's handling of certain situations in the past. And I think that those stories are completely warranted. But, if there's also a threat coming from other users on Facebook, I think people need to be made aware of that. And that's my goal with this video. So just be careful when using Facebook and other social media tools. And you should be fine. But just be vigilant about sharing information online, and you should be good. Thanks.